Thanks a lot, guys. Deuce McAllister joins us here in Nashville. Boy, not many storylines in this game. I don't know where to, but well, let's start with Michael Thomas, obviously. Last week we're talking about Drew Brees' record. This week it's Michael Thomas, a record that's been around for 16 years. I mean, what does it say about Michael Thomas and this football team that we're witnessing history like this week to week?
Well, just another boring game, right? I mean, when you look at it from the production of Michael, Alvin, and Drew, having the opportunities to even have the opportunities at the records, and they go out and they really crush, and Mike breaks the single season catch record, and he still has a game left. Alvin is over 500 and 500, first player, four of the guys only do what he's done in the first 3 years, and so it's just amazing. And obviously Drew came up short, needed 4 passes as far as completions to get to 26, came up a little short there at the beginning of the game, but he still was his magnificent self. They really took a quarter and a half off offensively. Defense did enough to keep him in it, and then, a little iffy at the end, but still a 10-point win.
Seemed like the Jared Cook first touchdown where Kamara had the block really ignited this offense. I mean, you know how a play like that can get everybody going.
Well, I mean, and you're one play away. I mean, in that game, they really didn't play well at all. Penalties hurt them. They cropped up again against them, and, they just made the plays that they had to make. And Alvin comes up with the big block, but to spring Jared Cook as he's running, across that route, and that was the biggest thing they talked about was his ability to get yak yardage, and comes up big for you again.
Let's talk about Alvin Kamara. Very modest in his post-game presser. He's like, it's all about the team, but this has to help him moving forward now.
It definitely helps him. His second 2-touchdown game. The other was Seattle. Last time he scored in a game, and that time it was a reception and a run. This time it's 2 runs, and just to get the monkey off your back, and something good happens for you. And so he can see how teams are playing him. You just got to go and be explosive, and he'll tell you, hey, look, it took me a while to get close to 100. That's the toughest part in this league, particularly when you're the lead guy. He was able to go over it as far as to be able to go and do what he needed to do, and he made some plays.
When you're down 14-0 and you answer with 24 unanswered points and you win a game like this against a good football team on the road, what does it do for you?
Well, I mean, offensively, this is a fifth out of 6 game where they were able to score over 30 points. You go back, it was 46, I think it was 34, and then today, 36 or 38. That's strong, and so offensively they're trending in the right direction. You've got to get some healthy guys back. Other guys have stepped up and made plays for you, particularly up front, but at some point you want some of the healthy guys back.
Final question. Early happy holidays, my friend. Merry Christmas. What does Deuce want for Christmas?
Keep winning. I mean, I just like to see my family happy, my kids, my immediate family, to be able to give to them, and just to make sure that we're doing it the right way and making sure it's about giving for us.
Deuce McAllister here in Nashville. Back to you guys.